Hey, I hope all is going well and you're having a beautiful, blessed day. I would like to call this episode Assumptions of Disability. Many of my friends have done these kind of episodes of their podcasts or their YouTube videos over the years, but I am going to throw my 2 cents into this conversation and do my own. So, the first thing I want to say is do not, whatever you have to do to make yourself not do this as a non-disabled person talking to and in front of a disabled person, do not address questions about the disabled person to their PCA or their family members that appear non-disabled, because we all deserve the assumption that we have our own way of communicating and that we can communicate our own needs. And like I've said in past videos, nobody is nonverbal. They might be physically nonverbal, but they always can communicate. Whether it is with the look, whether it is with technology, we are all capable of communicating. So please address all questions to the person you are talking to when you are speaking to a disabled person. Don't automatically assume that we can't communicate, because we would never roll up to a non-disabled person and start talking to your partner or your best friend or whoever it is that you are with. And that has happened to me one time this week. And I'm pretty certain it's going to happen again. And the second thing, do not automatically assume that just because I am literally and figuratively in a different position in life than you are, that you are doing better than me. That is a comment that I got leaving physical therapy. And I was so bugged that, I'm sorry, my eye itches. I was so bugged that I actually told my PT. I was like, hey, that lady just looked at me and said, I'm doing better than you. Yeah, don't do that. I do not care what context you think that is in. Do not do that, because it could be misunderstood and it just on the surface sounds so rude. Do not underestimate somebody's ability or somebody's well-being just because you see them looking a certain way. We all go through things. Disabled people, we might have equipment, we might not. We might talk a little slower or process things a little slower. I know for me, my processing, I speak very well for my disability, but my processing is kind of on the slower end. And so if a person is talking fast, I'll be like, wait, what did you say? Can you slow that down a little bit? Back it up. But do not assume that somebody is doing worse off than you because of how they look or how they are presenting themselves that day. Yes, I could give the lady in question a benefit of the doubt because It was like literally 95 degrees outside. And I did not have my sunglasses on. So therefore, in my eyes, I probably looked tired. And that could be the benefit of the doubt that I could have given her. But still, rethink your words. And rethink how you speak to people. You guys, that was just my PSA for today. I hope all is going well and you're having a great day. I will see you tomorrow at dance class because I will say hello from dance class. And I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend, and whatever you have planned, stay safe. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.